God, no way, holy moly, guacamole, holy guacamole, mole, guacamole, oh my fucking God. No way, oh my God. Oh my God, no way, it's Thursday. Oh my God. Welcome in this kid. It's Transgender Thursday. Transgender Agenda Thursday. Trans Thursday. Transgender Thursday. TikTok, what do you think I'm setting up right now? I'm setting it up right now, guys. Transgender Thursday. Thursday. It is also TikTok Thursday. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Oh, shoot. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guess who's alive? Guess who's back again, baby? TikTok Transgender Thursday. Ooh. Transgender TikTok Thursday. Transgender TikTok Thursday. No longer shall it be cis TikTok Thursday. It shall be transgender TikTok Thursday. Yes! Winning! Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in, Construct. Welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. How are we doing tonight? We doing good tonight? Bad tonight? Awesome tonight? Epic tonight? I'm doing pretty awesome tonight. Okay, I thought I was gonna have a video finished by today. Okay, I'm like 3/4 of the way done. Okay, I'm almost done. I literally got a call from my mom this afternoon, and then I didn't get any more work on the video done. Threw me off task. Trans TikTok all over my Caesar, right in front of my salad. Pretty much, yeah. Yep, but welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're planning world domination today, global domination, spreading of the trans agenda, you know, all that good stuff, all the usual stuff, that I do, you know, global domination, spreading the trans agenda, convincing people that I'm actually 79 years old and 7'10", and live in Antarctica. All of which are true, by the way. I didn't make any of that up. Doing good. Finished my workout. Good for you. I usually go skate on Thursdays, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I kind of I'm still recovering from a rough slam that I had on Sunday, and I kind of went really hard, skating wise, on Tuesday night. I'll probably go tomorrow morning, but yeah. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the greatest stream, the best stream. This is the greatest stream on every single platform right now. You're watching the best stream you could be watching. You're very beautiful. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. I got I got a 4 on my AP Lang mock exam. Yeah, I never took any AP classes in high school. I was I was barely passing the regular classes in high school. I was not taking honors or AP classes, okay? So whenever someone's like, I'm taking an AP class and they're a high school student, I'm like, good for you. Good for you. You're pretty awesome for that. You're pretty awesome for that, okay? Okay? I mean, not that I got to college and I took one college English class. So technically I did pass. I guess it wasn't an AP. I mean, it was a college level course. So I mean, essentially it is an AP class. Really, if you think about it. Got any gnomes in your room? I hope not. I hope I don't have any gnomes in my room. How many transphobic skaters are you aware of? I don't know. I feel like most skaters are pretty chill. I feel like most skaters just don't care. Skaters tend to be like a laid back bunch. And skaters are, I feel like, tend to be more left leaning than a lot of other stuff. Because they're just like, they hate cops, okay? They hate cops because cops kick them out of spots, okay? And they dislike, like God, like the anti-homeless benches and stuff because they're not skatable, okay? We like public infrastructure as skaters, okay? Because we like parks, we like public areas. So skaters also too. Did you know Pappy the? Do you know Pappy the paper the first on TikTok? There's a paper the first on TikTok. I'm gonna have to hide. I'm gonna call up my lawyer. Let me call up my lawyer. Hello, lawyer. Yeah, yeah. There's someone that's like vaguely copying my name. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to remove them from the internet, please. Thank you, lawyer. Wow, guys, I love my lawyer. Shout out to my lawyer. Also, welcome in, Francisco. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, yeah. I got a lawyer, just like on retainer. Yeah, lawyer at all times. Can I invite you to my wedding? Where's your wedding at? Okay, because if it's like, if I gotta go super far, maybe not. But if it's like 2 hours away and I get to go to a free wedding, I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I'd be like, I don't know you though, but I could come to your wedding and then I could pretend to be like your cousin and be like, yeah, we're cousins. We used to like make out in high school. No, that would be funny to like bomb a wedding and pretend to be someone's cousin and also their ex. It would be in Florida. Yeah, I ain't going to Florida. I ain't going to Florida. Okay, that on the other coast. Okay, I would have to leave Antarctica. I would have to leave my Arctic tundra of a home. Okay, because I live in Antarctica, by the way. And travel all the way. I don't want to do that. Okay, if you guys pay me $100 and pay for room and like a plane ticket, I will come and be the person that's like, when they're like, does anyone have any objections? I'll be like, I object. I'll do it. I'll stand up. I'll do it for you. Okay. $100. If you're really wanting to get out of a wedding, okay, but you've already planned it, okay. I'm just saying $100, room and board and a flight, okay. $100. I'll make your wedding a nightmare. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll do this shit for free. I like the chaos. I'll make the chaos for free. Welcome in monologue. Welcome. Yeah, I'll create the chaos for free. I'll start from nothing and We'll ramp it up to 12. Baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie because I'm evil. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm a good person. Or am I? Let's think about that. Now would you go to a baseball game with me? I promise to buy a beer. I don't want a beer if you promise to buy a hot dog. If you promise to buy me a hot dog, I'll go to a baseball game. That's awesome. Views on the firing today. Oh, Christy, no. Yeah, I mean, Trump's still gonna put another, like, dingus crony in her position, so. Is it gonna change anything? No. Is it funny that I think Christy Noem's getting fired? Yes. um, at least he's not a dog murderer. That's a low bar to clear. That's a low bar to clear. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how Christy Noem like a puppy and then wrote about it in a memoir. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you admit to doing that? That's crazy. Um, Megan said, "Oh my gosh, you're absolutely precious. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Your mom also thinks I'm precious. Yeah, that's why me and your mom are hard launching tomorrow, and I went live so I could like reach you, the viewer, and tell you that me and your mom are starting. Do you like oatmeal? Um, do I have like if I had to eat oatmeal, I wouldn't be against it. Do I want to eat oatmeal? Nah, no, thank you. Arf, arf. Hello, creator. Oh my god, we got a dog girl in chat. Or it could be a dog boy. You never know. I'm pretty sure it's a dog girl, though, if they're in my chat. Are you single? Well, I'm only one single human being. Okay, once I start cloning myself and create a clone army, okay, then I'll be more. Then I'll be a little more than single. I'll be like there'll be like multiples of me. I'll be like how like bacteria splits apart. Like like that'll be me, but with like cloning. Um, Hello, Pappy. Welcome in, Rigor Mortis. Welcome. I'll buy a hot dog and a popcorn. Can't guarantee you that you'll catch a homer. I just need the popcorn and the hot dog. I'm there. Buy me the ticket, the popcorn, the hot dog, okay? And the flight. Boom, I'll be at the baseball game, okay? Clone Army. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be like Palpatine. Um, what an impressive apple. Yeah, it's bigger than yours. Ha ha, hee hee. Yeah, you probably sound like a 12-year-old boy. Also, thank you. You just have like the cat like a cat as your username. Thank you for the 10 roses. Thank you for the 10 roses. That's very might I say poggers. Ugh, yikes, guys. Also, did you guys know that I'm live on Twitch? What? That's crazy. Yeah, links in my bio, by the way. But yeah, peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if they never come back. Or I hit that rhyme? Link link in bio. Not LinkedIn. No, no. You're gonna scare all the unemployed voters. You're gonna not voters. You're gonna don't say LinkedIn. You're gonna scare all the unemployed viewers away. No, they're gonna think of the J word. Don't Jacob. No, no. LinkedIn Park. Okay, LinkedIn Park would be an awesome corporate band that your white collar like job would hire for like some business fair, and they'd be like, we got LinkedIn Park. They do job covers of they do appropriate office appropriate covers of Lincoln Park. Yeah, LinkedIn Park. Yeah. That would be funny. LinkedIn Park. Bro, someone needs to make that. Someone needs to make that. They just need to do like job covers. Yeah, instead of having like problems with like I don't know, what does Linkin Park talk about in most of their songs? I don't know. LinkedIn Park is appropriate for the office. I know Linkin Park is appropriate. I know. I'm just saying like LinkedIn Park. MTV shirt is crazy. I bet you can't name 3 songs. Oh damn, you got me. Sorry, you got me. Why would I wear a MTV shirt? I can't even name 3 songs, okay? But I can name 3 MTV shows, okay? Ridiculousness, okay? Ridiculousness, ridiculousness. Yeah, I'm pretty good. So yeah, it does make sense that I'm wearing an MTV shirt. I can name 3 MTV shows. So yeah, name threes. Name 3 threes, guys. Name 3 different 3s. Bet you can't. Yeah. But I could. Third, thirth. Boom. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good. High five, chat. High five. Wow. Thank you, chat. Thank you for that high five. That was really good. You just got punked. Yeah, I do be punking y'all sometimes. You know, I do be silly, goofy. Please don't make chat name 3 women. Yeah, chat, name 3 women right now. I bet you guys aren't even that woke. I bet you guys can't even name 3 women. Okay, I can name 3 women. Okay, me. Okay, my mom. Okay, I don't know her name. My sister. Yeah, I know 3 women. So, uh, do I know any of their names? No. Name 3 gay people. Ooh. I'm not gonna do Ellen DeGeneres because y'all get mad whenever I say that. Um, Jacob said Hillary Clinton, Pappy the First, and Mary Teresa or Theresa May. I thought that I was thinking Mother Teresa. Okay, my Catholic upbringing coming out. Okay, yeah. Actually, who named 3 gay people? Um, mm, 3 gay people, 3 gay people, 3 gay people. Guys, chat. Can you guys name 3 gay people for me? I'm kind of struggling tonight. I'm brain not work good. Brain no work good right now. Brain not work good. Me need chat help. Name three LGBTQ people. Oh wait. Ooh, me myself and I. 3 gay people. Good point, Chatter. Good point. Yeah. Neil Patrick Harris. Okay, Patrick Stewart, Elton John, boom. Yeah. 3 gay people, even though I looked at chat to do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just how, oh my god. Bigmus McChungus. Oh my god. Obama, Biden, John Kerry. Okay, Obama and Biden are not gay. Okay, that's a little as a member of the LGBTQ community, I feel a little offended, a little hurt that you would lump me in with like Obama and Biden. They're not gay. Patrick Stewart isn't gay. Well, then why did you put it in in the gay? Oh my god, dude. Um, yeah, Ian McKinley. I don't know who that is. Okay, sounds like kind of beginning. Thank you, Jess, for the follow. Thank you. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Something isn't right. Yeah. Well, I'm always right, so it's not me because I'm never wrong. I've never been wrong. That's not something I do. I'm only right. Like sometimes like I'm only right. I'm never wrong. Um, yeah. Love the hair. Thank you. My hair do be looking good today. I didn't even do anything. I just brushed it, but sometimes that's all my hair needs. Shout out to having low maintenance, easy, straight hair. Laggy AF. Okay, I think it is my internet today because I think it's not struggling on my PC. I think it might just be my phone. Interesting. Love your content. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you. No lag here. Okay, yeah, so it's just my phone. It's just you guys on TikTok that are having the laggy stream. Sorry. Not sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Okay, why would I be apologizing for lag? That might be on your end. Like you might be the one who has a laggy stream. I might be all good. I might be like chilling. Might be your fault. Might be your fault. Actually, I don't think it's your fault. Maybe it isn't. No lag here. Yeah, seems kind of like a you problem. Remember who we are. Yeah, seems kind of like you need to remember who you are, and maybe that'll fix. Can we go to the water fountain? You mean the bubbler? You mean the bubbler? No, I'm not gonna do that. It is kind of crazy that Midwesterners call water fountains bubblers. What? Dog, that's crazy. Radical left TikTok, your radical left TikToks make the day. Thank you. Thank you. I do be a radical leftist, okay? I do be kick flipping, okay? Kick flips for human rights. Wow. Also, thank you, Izzy, for the heart me. Twitch chat is better chat. Shh, pinballer. They don't know that. They don't know that. If TikTok chat heard that, they would be very mad, okay? They would be very mad, okay? Good thing they didn't just hear me say that on my to my Twitch. Good thing they didn't hear that. Right? Right? You guys didn't hear that. Right? Oh, yeah. See, now my TikTok chat is sad. About to start a civil war? You really are going to start a civil war. We deaf? Oh, yeah. That's, I support deaf people. Yeah. Saying you support deaf people though sometimes kind of falls on deaf ears. That was so bad. I feel like that was rough. So wait, what's Wednesday? Ooh, woke Wednesday. It goes MTF Monday. Okay. Uh uh I don't know what Tuesday. Twink Tuesday, woke Wednesday, uh uh woke Wednesday, uh, 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 transgender Thursday, um, Fortnite Friday, or Femboy Friday. Fortnite Femboy Friday. It works. It works. It works. Don't question it. And then you got Sex Saturday and Sundress Sunday. Yeah, those are what the liberals want. Those are MILF Monday. Ooh, yeah, good point. You right, Sebastian. That one kind of cooked. Okay, MILF Monday. Yeah, that's what the woke liberal left wants. Okay, that's literally the woke agenda. The woke left. Okay, they want they want MILF Monday. Okay, the woke left. Okay, this is the woke left's agenda. Okay, they want MILF Monday. They want Twink Tuesday. They want Woke Wednesday. They want Transgender Thursday. They want Femboy Friday. They want Sex Saturday. And they want Sundress Sunday. Wow, crazy. Guys, that's what the woke left is pushing for. Like that's what Karl Marx said, bro. That's what they said. 6, 7 Saturday? 6, 7? Oh no. Oh no. That's what Kamala would have done if she won. Okay, if Kamala won, we would have been getting Femboy Fridays. Okay, think of what we lost. Think of what we could have had. We could have had Femboy Friday. We could have had transgender for everyone. Okay, I really think it's so sad how we could have had transgender for everyone, but people just didn't want transgender for everyone. And like I think people heard transgender for everyone and they thought that they were going to get turned transgender, but that's not what transgender for everyone was. Like transgender for everyone was like everybody gets like a trans person for their household. Like like that's what transgender for everyone was. Like you were going to have your own personalized like transgender. That like come on guys. We think of what we could have had. Yeah. I picked Zoe. I'm not like I wouldn't be cuz I'm too like important. I wouldn't have been up for like transgender for everyone. Cuz my goal would have been to turn more people trans so that they are part of the transgender for everyone thing. This is sounding so confusing and so Zoe Mondani. Oh, guys, oops, my woke side's coming out. Nah, it means we force HRT into everyone's food. That's what people thought it was gonna. That's not what it was, though. That's not what it was. Um, we all get trans skater friends. Yeah, you would all get like a trans best friend. That's what transgender for everyone meant. I've realized every time I hear the word job, it sends bad singles to my brain. Evil clicker. Job, 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 get a job. Oh my god, that's scary. That really scared you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Also, thank you, TPC Max Carnage for the heart me. Wow. Yeah. Do hormones affect your hair growth? If you have male pattern baldness, it can reverse it or prevent it entirely. I started early, so I never noticed anything like that. But in terms of like making your hair grow faster, it doesn't make your hair grow faster on your head. Like it doesn't change your like the head on your hair and face at all. But it does make your like body hair grow a little bit slower. And it's changed the texture of my hair. Like my hair used to be not frizzier, but used to have a little more texture, and now it's just like flat. So also thank you for the popular. Okay, thank you very much. A lot of bald a lot of bald men about to get boobs. Yeah. Well, yeah. It kind of fixes your hairline. Yeah. It won't fix it over like it still takes time. But yeah. I think it does change your hair texture though. Your hair texture and color can change. My hair color got a little lighter, and my texture got a lot like straighter. So, which is kind of funny because I didn't get straighter when I transitioned. So, it's like, you know, I just did the 6-7 thing. Ah, gross. Did you vote for Grover or Grover Cleveland or Benjamin Harrison? I don't know who those are. That's interesting. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. As a trans girl, do I get a trans girl or am I the trans? You're the trans girl of the household. Like, if like in transgender for everyone, like if you're transgender, you wouldn't get a transgender person. Like yeah. Uh, I'm Child Protective Services. I don't know why you're here. I don't even have a child. So, um, yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So that's kind of cool. Um, I I feel the more I tranify. I like the word tran. I'm stealing that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was trannified. The more lesbian I become. Wow. 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 Yeah. This smile. Grr, my word. Oh my god, bro. Okay, bad dog. Okay. How much food do you have left over from last night? I ate the mac and cheese for breakfast. And I ate the dino nuggies with some blackberries for lunch. So, yeah. Do an avatar and become a trans what do you mean? Like, yeah. Yeah. Dino nuggies? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, last night's stream, I made foods that I had as that I liked like growing up. I made foods that I liked growing up. I'm gonna be honest, they were not they were not hitting the same. Okay. Okay, and I gotta be real. I had the Dino Nuggies today, and I was like, they're kind of garbage for how much I paid. Okay, they were not worth it. They were not worth it. Hey, how are you? Thank you. In the movie Avatar, you upload your It's not a three-fingered alien, okay? They have four fingers, okay? They have a thumb and they have three appendages, okay? But you don't even know your avatar lore, because if you're a human and you have an avatar clone, they have five fingers. That's part of like why that's how they're able to notice like the human avatars, or like how they're able to notice that Jake Sully's children are like mixed breed because they have five fingers. Okay, if you watched all the movies, you would know that. You would know that, okay? You would know that, okay? But clearly, you're not an avid Avatar enjoyer like I am, okay? Do you even own any of that? Do you even own any of the Avatar movies? Do you even know? Do you even own any of the Avatar movies? Because you know what I own? You know what I own? Boom! Boom! Okay, you're a fake fan. You're a fake fan. I'm a real one. Okay? I'm a real one. I'm a real one. Okay? I'm a real Avatar fan. Okay? Okay? I love James Cameron. He can do no wrong. Okay? I love these movies. Okay? Are they kind of shitty white savior films with boring to mediocre plots? Yes. Yes, they are, okay? But are they technically some of the most impressive filmmaking we've had in the past 20 years? Yes. Yes, they are. They're so technically impressive, okay? Yeah, don't even try to go bar for bar with me on Avatar knowledge, okay? Okay? Okay, trust me. I know about Pandora. Okay, I know about the Navi. Okay, okay, you don't even know. You don't even know. Okay, fake fan, fake fans coming for me. Okay, saying, oh yeah, you know Avatar. You're not even getting the finger count right. Okay, you're clearly you don't even like understand. Like, yeah. Have you heard of Avatar? Have I? You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. Yeah. The five fingers is the real reason to Teary Mayor. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Did you go to Avatar Land in Disney World? No. I've actually never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland when I was like 4 years old, but I have not been to Disney World. Um, See, and like I don't even think it'd be worth it to pay to go to Disney World. Okay, because the only thing I would want to do there would be to go to the like Pandora area, and would be to go to the Star Wars area. So, Matt question mark? Who's Matt? Matt. Matt, like the thing I walk on? That was yikes. That was a bad joke. My mom likes Avatar. Yeah. Yeah. Foster? No, my name's not Matt Foster. Yikes! Oh my god, I'm getting bullied by B, okay? I'm getting bullied by my friend on the internet. That's so mean. That's so sad. So sad. As a Floridian, yes, it's bad over here politically. I've been to Disney World a lot. Well, lucky you. What the flip? Yeah, I'm coming for you, B. Okay, okay. But, but I will say the clips with you in them have been performing well on my YouTube channel. So very awesome. Shout out to B. Wow. Wow. Did you go to Avatar Land? Oh no, I already read that. What about Tron Legacy? Who cares about Tron, dude? Tron fans be like, oh, I like Tron Legacy, bro. Uh, bro, who? The first Tron movie wasn't even good, okay, and the second one was barely good, okay. Tron, I like Tron. Uh, yes. Uh, Senorita Zoe, soy Miguel de Mexico. No hablo español, okay? Hablo inglés. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Um, you would melt in our Florida heat and humidity because you before you get to me. Okay, you're acting like I've never been to Florida before, okay? And I don't even think Florida is the worst state in terms of humidity, okay? Florida has bad humidity, but until you've been to Charleston, South Carolina in the summer, okay? Yeah, don't even talk to me about humidity, okay? Yeah, don't even talk. Don't even talk. Your dad's in Florida right now. Yeah, that would be something your dad did. You would go to Florida. Yeah, yeah. You know, also too with Tron, why don't they just like drive the bikes in circles? You know, Pappy the First is banned from Florida. I am transgender, so yeah, I am banned from Florida. They don't allow me to go there. Yeah, Florida and Texas have me banned. They have me on a specifically banned list. Every cop has like a photo of me in their car in Florida and Texas that says, "Look out for this transgender." That's true. I didn't make that up. That's true. Like 100% true. Didn't make that up, by the way. Yeah, they said like if I were to go to Florida, they would send bounty hunters after me that would try to find me and then explode me because I'm transgender. Um, yeah, pretty crazy. They're really not. They're really not about the woke mob in Florida. Really not about it. They're not about taxes either. They just don't do tax. I'm just like, when's Florida gonna collapse? Because they really just don't tax anything. They're like, yeah, we don't need tax. I think they just got rid of property tax, which is like, how are you gonna fund schools? What the hell? Yeah. Explode you? Yeah. I mean, that's like, as a Floridian, I can confirm there are wanted posters for Pappy here. Yeah. See, even the Floridian confirmed that there's wanted posters for me in Florida. Okay, they want me bad in Florida. Okay, they want me bad. Okay, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. Big Daddy government to fund them? Yeah. But they claim to hate Big Daddy government. They just don't tax people because they believe that's like Big Daddy government interfering, you know? The Florida in Florida, the Gators hold the majority of stake in local real estate. Yeah. Also, like the majority of the legislature is run by alligators in human costumes. A lot of people don't realize that about Florida, but most of their state representatives are alligators in human costumes. Kind of crazy. Kind of you wouldn't think that would be true, but trust the alligators have infiltrated the state government. Okay, that's not conspiracy theory. That's real, true, hard facts. Skinwalkers, they're not skinwalkers. They're alligators. They're alligators in real human costumes, okay? And part of the reason they always look so old is because like the skin gets wrinkly when they're like in the human costume. You know, they can't like stretch it out. Oh my god! Hello, Bakugo. Glad to see you're back. I hope you came for me, Deku. Your favorite fan, I guess, Kachan. Yeah. Whoa, what? Where did that come from? What are we talking about, fella? Fella, more like fart smella. Oh, oh, got him. Oh man, I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm funny. I'm funny. What about the reptile? That's what the reptile people are. They're alligators in human costumes. Okay, you guys would know this if you guys were locked into like conspiracy theories. Okay, because all the conspiracy theories you ever read are always true. Hey, I just started Any new tips? Just let it take its time, okay? It's not gonna like happen overnight. You know, changes take time. But good for you, Maddie. Good for you. You know, good for you. We get most of our money from tourism here, and we get most of our tax for the rich gators. Yeah, yeah. Gators didn't infiltrate the government. We voted them in our own. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about the Florida like voter base. Um, yeah. Deku. Okay. It's Bakugo. Okay. Well, totally didn't hear Pappy do the Deku impression right as I arrived. Yeah, well, I always do the Deku impression right as you arrive, Bakugo. Um, Alligators are dope, and I refuse to let fascists co-opt them. Are fascists co-opting alligators? Um, yeah. But also, by the way, TikTok, by the way, I'm gonna be switching over, okay? I'm gonna be switching over to Twitch, okay, to do TikTok Thursday. So if you want to continue watching the Twitch stream, if you want to continue watching the stream, I highly suggest you go over to Twitch. So I'll see you guys over on Twitch. The link's in my bio, by the way. The link's in my bio. So go over to Twitch if you want to continue watching the stream. All right. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye. Well, not you, chat. Not you, chat. Not you, chat. Guys, guess how much we made. Guess how much we made. Take the guess. Take the guess. Holy moly! 5 cents, guys. Okay. That's money. That's money. That's money. Okay, that's money. That's money. I got a visibility restriction on live for misinformation. Bro, they really heard, yeah, all the people are gators, and they say, yeah, that's misinformation. That's funny. That's funny. It's just for 10 minutes though, so I guess it's fine. It's not gonna even matter. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Finally banned off TikTok. I wasn't banned. It was just like a restriction. So it just means I would like stop showing up in the feed for like 10 minutes. It's not a ban. It was just a restriction. Wait, how about YouTube? That's what I have to inform you guys next, okay? YouTube, I'm ending the stream here because TikTok Thursday requires me to watch stuff that usually has copyrighted music, and YouTube doesn't like that, and I don't want to get a strike. So, YouTube, if you want to continue watching, the link to my Twitch is in the description of this YouTube live stream. So head on over to Twitch, okay, and watch me there if you want to continue watching the rest of the live stream.